And it starts here. It's your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real with that chill to give you a thrill that is really real with looks that can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. Tarot Show. You better act like you know. My Teddy is here. King Teddy, my daddy, my buddy. He was here doing my dance that I do during my song. Even if I don't show myself, I do the dance every single time, or or at least do a piece of it. So yeah, going full on performance. Yeah, so they can't return these cars, or they lost these cars through repo. Okay, they can't return these cars. They've been made. These cars. Sorry. CARS, okay, in case someone didn't see the title, okay, or they lost them through repossession or through deals that they didn't deliver upon, okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say you can't find a deal for these cars. No, it ain't even that. They want to return the fucking car in general. You can't get no other color. You stuck. That's all you gonna ever get. We told y'all. And y'all kept on meddling. Y'all need to leave us the fuck alone, okay? Leave us the fuck alone. Leave us the fuck alone. We gotta kill them all. We gotta kill them all. They wanna see us fall. We gotta kill them all. I'm trying to get my gifts, so you gotta do this shit. Kill them all. We gotta kill them all. They wanna see me fall. We gotta kill them all. Yeah. That is my song, Kill Them All, okay? But it could be figuratively or literally, okay? But we ain't gonna do nothing. We ain't gonna get our hands dirty, okay? We talking to God, okay? Yep, I do curse at God, but not at God. It's a form of camaraderie, okay? This is the relationship we got. Everybody ain't got that. That's why they find a problem with that. They mad because they ain't got it, okay? Somebody could be mad at the relationship and the camaraderie you have with your child, okay? Or your parents, whoever whatever resonates for you, okay? Or they want more connection with your child than you do. And it's like, I've already established my bond. Okay, my bond is there. It cannot be erased. It cannot be broken. Okay, it cannot be broken. That's what y'all are. Shout out to the 19 people up in here. However long y'all choose to stay. Whatever. I'm doing well. Okay, as you get in my chat, you see I acknowledge you. Acknowledge me right back by liking the video. Bonus blessings go to the first like over here. Yeah. Okay. I would ask about you, but honestly, I don't care. I don't care, especially now, because you still haven't given me a like. But either way, I really don't care. I ain't gonna even act like I care. I don't. Okay, but yeah. So sometimes we gotta ask. We gotta be radical and ask God radical things like that. Okay. To kill them all, whether it's figuratively or literally. We got to kill them all. They want to see us fall. They keep on sabotaging our gifts. So we got to do this shit, okay? Kill them all. We got to kill them all, okay? Sorry for the violence, but I have to say what I need to say, okay? I wasn't going to even actually share that chant I made up, that song I made up. It was just going to be between me and God, because I'm just tired. I'm tired, okay? And we got to exterminate. When you get tired of seeing pests, whatever the pest is, okay? We ain't discriminating, okay? We gave y'all enough time to get the fuck out. If you don't want to get killed, okay, get the fuck out. Like they said on the Players Club, okay? Kill them. Ah, yeah, like that. They wanna see us fall. We gotta kill them off. We gonna get our gifts, so you gotta do this shit. Yeah, kill them all. We gotta kill them all. Still haven't get demanding shit, okay? Still asking questions and haven't did anything I asked, okay? You don't get bonus blessings, okay? Whoever do it besides you gets triple blessings. It gets your blessings plus some out, okay? A Kia, a car, any kind of car could be significant. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all ready for this? Meow, 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 meow. Somebody's cats are calling for them. Okay, or somebody calling you about some cats, or you want to call your cats, okay? You want to know about your cats or something? A cat, a kitten, or it could be grown adult cats, okay? Or they're saying a cat on the block as well. You want to call them. Someone could be in jail or prison as well. In any institution as well, a mental institution, because they have to get their mind right. They got to realize why they are still here. They got to just start there, okay? But y'all ain't making no more money off of this shit. Y'all not doing it, okay? Rewind the shit back in y'all head before y'all try to come at me, okay? Rewind the shit. Interest, barter, money, established interest, claim. However you look at it. And it will make more sense because interest established claim in some type of way, whether that's temporary claim or permanent claim, it is established, whether it's utilized or not. That meant something for somebody. Somebody keep running from one place to another, hopping from one bed to another, hopping from one asset to another, however you look at it. But they better stay hopping away from us. They can't make no more money off of us and what we have, okay? They need to leave our stuff alone. Shout out to the 7 people up in here. Y'all been in here for a good minute. I appreciate y'all time today. Yes. However long y'all choose to stay, I appreciate y'all. If y'all want to do me a favor and you like what you see, please like the video, baby, okay? But if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for trusting me to be your reader. If you're OG, welcome back. And thank you for trusting me again to be your reader. But yeah, so some type of interest or claim is established on something. So now something is locked in motion. You can't rescind. You can't change, in other words, anything. Someone could be a lawyer. Someone could like to study law. Someone could like to think critically of the law. And that's mainly me. I'm speaking about me when I say that one, okay? And I don't mean just bad critic. I'm using it how they use it. They use it how I use it. However, they don't realize how they're using it in the same way. Because some people are so involved in their ego. They want to be proven right when they're already right at times. You're just also right alongside of them. They feel like they need to be the only ones right. Not here. Not there. Not anywhere over here in the divine territory. So if you're a divine person and you don't do that bullshit, you need to tell motherfuckers to get the fuck out of your yard. Get the fuck out of your playground. Get the fuck out of your bubble. Okay? See? You gotta kill them all. Like some of it you have no choice but to hurt people next to them. People that they care about. Because the people that they care about are refusing to see how they're just enabling them because of that bond that they have. See, a bond keep coming back. So a bond even out of jail or something as well. Somebody could continue to remind someone of what they continue, like they did in the past for them as well. Okay, so what tarot we got? I equate tarot to the truth as it has the same amount of letters. Okay, this one flopped in my face. Don't be slapping me. 5 of Wands, envy, jealousy. Okay, envy and jealousy. Some of them were able to be recruited. I had a reading in the past that said you weren't only protecting them from attacks, you were protecting them from recruitment. Because once someone gets in your bubble to recruit you, it's kind of hard to say no because they have their claws in something already they know you care about. It's hard to say no unless you really believe in what you say. Like I was just talking about the law, because sometimes you guys are on the same page and they just came with force They just came with trying to bribe you when they could have just proposed their plan, proposed the game they want to play, the role they want to play, whatever they wanted to play, because they just wanted to play with you at the end of the day. That's what recruitment is. But sometimes they get caught in, well, all the time you get caught in a web of recruitment, but they get caught in that web and can't get out. And they're willing to sacrifice anyone around them. And especially the most innocent one, the most pure one. Yeah, as y'all get into my chat, I know y'all new, some of y'all be new, but please acknowledge me by liking the video. It takes more effort to chat than like the video, you know, like, and I know you probably don't know what you're watching, but it's energy. It's energy at the end of the day, and then you choose, then you expect me to respond. Like, and I know you expect me to respond because there's different cues that indicate that you're expecting me to respond. I don't have to respond, especially if there was no energy exchange. And you don't even have to know that, but I would feel some type of way about doing that somewhere else. And that's why I exercise it so much, if y'all wondering. But yeah, I said jealousy. I said envy. A lot of people are envious of you, and they were able to just throw you to the wolves, or, you know, sacrifice you the first thing when other things didn't work out that didn't even involve you, because they were jealous of you. They said it will be one less person they will have to compete with. Ace of Cups in reverse. They act like they loved you, but there was unrequited love. This love didn't come from the divine. A King of Cups, he could have been, this person was turned hard. He used to be this soft, squishy ass motherfucker. He used to do the things the woman normally do and do his providing and men things. Now he don't do none of that. Okay? He said, fuck that. You could have a guy that used to be like that, and now all they do is play video games. I'm telling you, all they want to do is play. They just want to play because they've been working. They've been doing a lot of shit. It's okay to want to fucking break and just want to fucking play. Stop fucking judging people on where they are now. There's probably a reason for that. Until you talk to them and understand, you shouldn't judge them if they choose to continue to perpetuate whatever they choose to do religiously. Okay, I don't know how it came out, but still, I know what I'm talking about. All right, but yeah, so this King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy Scorpio, I'm feeling. It could be a man or a woman, because it's a woman on this card, but it's a woman on every card on here in this deck. So like, someone needs to open up to their emotional side again, because it's there. But they got rid of that motherfucker. They buried that motherfucker in the cemetery. They fucking cremated that motherfucker, put it in the urn, and buried it in the fucking cemetery. And buried it beyond 6 feet under. They didn't even want no coordinates, okay? They didn't want nobody else to find it. They didn't want to visit that shit, okay? They like, no, my love, my heart is in the fucking ground, okay? I burnt that motherfucker up. I can't work no more. It's burnt rubber. It looks like burnt rubber to me right now. I don't want that no more, okay? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I gave my love, and she's hugging a little being close to her face as well. You know, like, yeah, I gave all my love, and now all my love is all I have, and my dreams are very special, and you know I look for you. Only then the dreams come true. You need me and I need you. Ah, na na da 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 da. You seem to divine. Da 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 da. My love is love da 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 da. It's very special. Oh, you. Yes, you can make my dreams come true. Yeah, you need me. I hope you can see all the joy, such special joy. Love is life and life is loving. It's very special. I don't know if that's what the song said. So that's my song. rendition of Very Special. I forget who sang that. But also LL Cool J and Jennifer Lopez has a rendition of it too. It's called All I Have though. But the other one was called Very Special, okay? Very Special, you all I have, okay? Love and love. Wait. all my love is all I have. Pride is what you have, baby girl. I'm what you have. You be needing me, but too bad. Be easy, don't make decisions when you mad. And pack your trunks and go alone. I know you independent, you can make it on your own. Here with me, you had a home. Oh yeah, I'm not the same, but I'm leaving. I can't take the way you treated me. I don't remember. But yeah, so yeah, somebody, a woman about to leave, and I'm bouncing and I'm outside. I gotta leave you alone, cause I'm good. Holding down my spot and I'm good. Rapping the girls on the block and I'm good. And I got this thing on lock, so without me you'll be fine, right? All my pride is all I have. Pride is what you have, baby girl. I'm what you have. You be needing me, but too bad. Be easy, don't make decisions when you mad. The path you chose to run alone. I know you independent, you can make it on your own. Here with me, you had a home. Time is of the essence, why I'm spending it alone. People make mistakes to make up, to break up, to make up. I know. Some come console me. I like the way you giggle just before I put it down. You know me, I'm just creeping all over town. And I'm bouncing, and I'm my son. I gotta leave you alone. Yeah, so, yeah. It was good. I heard the song, but I couldn't form the words. Hush, baby, wanna let you know this is how you're gonna go. If you wanna come and play, gonna do it my way, my way, my way. Hush, baby, don't talk so much, so much. Just wanna feel your touch. Everything will be okay if we do it my way, my way, my way. Hush, no, I could. I wish I could take you in the cruise all around the hood. I was up to no good. Oh, it's okay. And also get another LL Cool J song. That was him and dang, I forget his name. He looked. I thought it was Jason Weaver, but it's not him. It's somebody else. Dang, I think I see his name printed, like, you know how the videos come on and the title and who produced it and what album it's on used to come on the screen. I'm seeing it, but it's not coming to who is that. Okay, but yeah, and then I was thinking about another song by LL Cool J with somebody else I don't remember. I'm gonna love you better, and it's you, I'll smile for me, babe, cause I've been thinking of ways I can love you better. Yeah, your friends just see it too. And it's different like me, using all I am. I'm gonna love you better. Was it yeah, so yeah, I can't even remember the rap part of it. Okay. But yeah, so somebody is really singing to you, they like hush, or keep something on the hush, keep it on that down low. Whoa, whoa. Aries, could be significant amount Aries. Nobody has to know. Yeah, yeah. And a Libra man keeps coming in my reading. I was getting my way when I was singing Hush. He was like, if you want to come and play, gotta do it my way, my way. I see somebody want to play. They want to play with you. Go play with me. Go play with it. Go play with it. Go play with it. Work till his come, girl. They want to play. Okay. But I do anything you want to make your girl say, ooh, ooh, why is he so fly? She beats me whenever she wants to get freaky. You can get mad if you want to, say whatever you want, and she still gonna give it up. She likes it my way, my way. Oh, you can't satisfy her needs. She keeps running back to see me do it my way. Oh yeah, my way. Whoa, whoa, what I say goes, 'cause I'm in control. Check me, I never know you. Let me in this story. Who we? The chance you could get. You think you could ball her, and I ain't gonna call her. Flip that. You could get mad if you want to, say whatever you want, but she still gonna give it up. She likes it my way. Oh, my way, and it satisfy her needs. She keeps running back to see me do it my way. Oh, yeah, yeah, my way. Oh, and I say go, 'cause I'm in control. You want you, let me. Yeah, check me. Yeah. But yeah, Usher, okay? Usher my way. See, what I say goes. God could even be saying that. What I say goes, 'cause I'm in control. I'm still in control, 'cause I'm sovereign, and you should know exactly how it feels to be afraid, to have folks you love walk away. Be still and know I'm still in control. I'm still in control. Yeah, I hear you, God. I hear you. I was remixing Kurt Franklin and the Family, Still in Control. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. You like it my way. Somebody dancing. That came out. This is my second reading today, depending on when you're watching this. But the first one, shoot, I forgot now. Okay. Oh yeah, they're reporting their karma to you, not knowing that God's showing them because it's all because of you. Only because it's all because of you. It's that prepare a table in front of my enemies 2.0, okay? Their way, our way. What we say goes, 'cause we're in control now, okay? 'Cause we got the authority from God, okay? We waited only until then. Motherfuckers was trying to jump the broom, okay? Oh, somebody jumping the broom right now, or that movie Jump the Broom is significant. She found out who her mom and her dad was right before she got married. And then she heard it from her mother, her soon-to-be mother-in-law. So how she know that information about her before she even knew about her own family? So something like that is very significant. I spoke a lot about that in the first reading as well. So check it out if you haven't already, if you want to, if you get a chance. Okay, yeah, somebody is stuck. We got the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, they stuck. Why? Oh, they stuck. Oh, because they stood somebody up on a picnic. Oh, they stood somebody up on a picnic. They lost track of time. They didn't realize a Leo, especially a Leo, 8 of Wands with the Leo, a strength card. They were asleep, or they slept through something. Queen of Wands, a star, or they thought you looked too good, okay? Or they thought you was cheating, okay? Then speak about that. The world, okay, on the internet, or they saw something on the internet. Queen of Swords, you're not trying to say something to someone on the internet, okay? Or you holding something back for somebody from the internet, okay? Five of Swords about a friend. Or this person is no longer your friend. Dang, I feel like I said that in here or the other reading. A friend is watching you now. The King of Pentacles. This person could be a girl or a boy in their masculine energy. They're feeling like they're under judgment about a car. Yeah, see, oh, there it goes with the Chariot and the Two Pentacles. They have more than one car. They trying to return one, or they lost one. They got used to having more than one car, and they had to downsize the food. Yeah, they can't travel no more. Or somebody could have busted somebody's tires, or because we got the Ten of Swords right behind the Fool, and I was just talking about cars, so I'm thinking like they could have busted their tires, or did a lot of damage to a car. Okay, Queen of Cups. And then so now somebody's trying to do what Jesus did, put oil in the wounds. Okay, while people trying to put salt in the wound, Jesus trying to put the oil in the wound to soothe it and heal it and stuff like that. And in the first video I was talking about how like literally your pain, any wounds that you have inflicted upon you, is literally making you stronger, giving you superpowers. Like you're transforming that pain. Is more than like what doesn't kill you make you stronger. That's 2.0 too. So it's like this. And then someone could be in boxing. They could be wanting to take self-defense class, or even change their field of study in general. They want to study something, or they could be a master or a teacher or something, maybe a coach. The Moon, a Cancer. Okay, now the Ace of Cups is upright. Then we got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So you're gonna get like I get like you're not expecting something to come from one way, or you're afraid to move forward with the Seven of Wands. You're being guarded or protected, or you're being protected from going after one thing one way, because that's gonna naturally come to you. And then the other thing, you don't have to go after that either, or you do. It's something like that, but you're willing to do that one opposed to the one you don't have to do much on. So somebody's like liking challenges and enjoying challenges and stuff like that. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So they want to probably move out on their own before it was time, or something like that. They're deciding of that with the Two of Pentacles, and then we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody could be probably got cut off, Six of Cups, as a child, or they cut off their child, from the luxuries that they provided them. Knight of Cups, the offers. Even someone could have called off an engagement as well. Page of Pentacles, because of a child, a earth sign child, or someone only got engaged or married because they were pregnant. Okay, yeah, because they were scared they weren't gonna be able to take care of them. And then so now the Pentacles is upright. So it's like this person could have there could have been someone who had a baby, and then soon they passed over, whether it's the father or the mother, but heavy mother I'm feeling as well. On this Ten of Pentacles, it's a nun, a sea witch octopus, dressed up as a nun, and her eyes are always blindfolded. And then she's hugging this, I like to reference them as a beast, but this beast has a special place in their heart for a certain person, or only one person. Like if it's the kid, well, hopefully it's the kid, but it ain't always the kid. It's actually rarely the kid, according to some people. But it's like the mother or the father has a special place, and not because like that they think of the kid as less than. It's just like they rather say the mother than a child, because the mother could continue to produce, but the child, they could come back. The child could come back, or the child could bounce back, be resilient, or something like that as well. But I look at him as a beast. That could be a gentle giant. He's finally, allowing someone to embrace his beastity, because sometimes you need that beast. Thank you for the first bonus blessings to you. Sometimes you need that beast in people. Sometimes you need that beast to come out in others, so it could protect you without hurting you. And then other times you need to bring your beast out to protect them and not hurt them as well. So something like that is very significant. He's like dressed like a satyr, which is like half goat person, and then it could be a person and have goat like animal or ram, because he has ram horns and stuff like that. So Aries is very significant with the earth sign dealing with them. Okay, someone's gonna go on vacation. We got Nine of Cups behind the Ten of Pentacles, so they are both on here hugging on the Ten of Pentacles, and then on the Nine of Cups, the sea witch is just enjoying herself by herself. So self-care, justice, in reverse. So the Justice Department in reverse is not giving me as bad next to the Nine of Cups. So this is giving me like real justice, or things will work out in your favor, especially if you have a court case and stuff like that. On a Knight of Pentacles, okay? And on this Knight of Pentacles, she's holding up an armor that I always kind of look at, like it could be the armor of her baby, who she's preparing to come into the world, because she also has a knight helmet on the Knight of Pentacles, but she's not wearing a helmet. So or it could be her uniform, her armor that she used to wear, and she's got too big for it as well, or even the need to feel like she has to guard and protect herself and always fight and tap into masculine energy is she's letting that go, and she wants to get the femininity, which is the Pentacles, and the Pentacles are feminine signs. Thank you for the second like, and may bonus blessings come to you too. Okay, thank you. Yeah, she used to be insecure about herself. We got Seven of Cups, and she's looking at herself in the mirror with a dress on that's revealing her leg that got to split in. Put your freakum dress on. She's imagining herself with blonde hair if she doesn't have it already, because we can't see it. She has a nun outfit on there. The Hermit, especially Virgo. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I was talking about the interest and investments earlier. Yeah, and that's in reverse. Yeah, y'all can't keep making money off of this. Whatever this is, somebody keep trying to, like they lost interest in it and they gave it to someone else, and they keep trying to make money off of it. Yeah, and this is also giving me like episodes in this show called Weeds, Weeds, and it's about this housewife who had to turn to selling drugs when her husband passed away suddenly while jogging with her youngest son due to a heart attack. Like his heart gave out while they were jogging on a run with with his son, and his name was Judah. And so the housewife, she was a housewife the whole time. She wasn't used to working and stuff like that, and they lived in a really good neighborhood because the father brought in really good money and stuff like that, and he was really hands-on with the kids, close to the kids and stuff like that. But she had to take on this whole role and responsibility, after he passed on. So she started selling weed to keep her lifestyle that she had. But there was many instances and episodes that illustrated that she would make deals with one person and then also promise something else, another deal and another thing, and then it would include a deal that she hadn't even won yet, or haven't even executed yet, or they haven't even executed yet, or even agreed to yet. And then she would promise it to another deal. There was many instances where she was like, yeah, I have this product over here, but she also told the Hispanics that she had that product as well, or something like that, ends up happening on her because she promised it and then talked to somebody, so somebody else promised some product as well, and then now they're fighting over who actually gets to do the deal. And that's why I'm saying, even like, y'all gotta return these cards now or something like that, because some of them was double dipping in deals and shit. So that could be significant. Her name was Nancy. Silas was one of her son's name, and I forgot what Shane was the youngest son's name. Someone could have like a family with that same dynamic, or even just one parent passed on out of nowhere suddenly. Or that could be what people try to say. Okay, High Priestess, yeah, God told you. Yeah, God is telling you. God is trying to tell you something. God is trying to tell you something right now. Aquarius woman could be significant, and a Pisces. Aquarius and a Pisces. In the first reading today, when it was about, them reporting their karma to you, but God is making them do that to show you that it deals with you. Someone's name could start with a BJ or CJ as well. Like the High Priestess came out, and I was talking about, a Pisces. No, it was a Aquarius, thinking they were either a Pisces or a Capricorn, but they're in fact the Aquarius or something like that. Something like that is significant. Is coming back up again, especially with this High Priestess coming out. Like somebody don't really know their birthday, or they don't know the sign. Not that it matters, but it could help. It's very helpful to know some of this stuff, but it doesn't matter, and it shouldn't make or break anyone's life. Knight of Wands, it could take you places. It could unlock certain codes. Tarot could also equate to keys to things, like it's unlocking doors as well. When I did the first reading earlier, and I dug in something, and a key fell out of nowhere, and it's like, and then I saw another card. It's like, you're the key to, it's like a child or children or something like that. Four of Wands. Even, having your children, is gonna bring your marriage to you. People are trying to like get rid of their children, or like some of them don't care if they got rid of their children and shit like that. Anyway. Whew. Anyway. Yeah, justice. Yeah, they didn't care if their child got locked up. That's giving me as well, because it was like a part of the deal, and they wanted to be able to enjoy the inheritance by themselves, all to themselves. They didn't want to have to share something. Aquarius, the star comes out in reverse, or people are realizing who this person is. Hangman. Yeah, somebody sabotaged you. So Aquarius and a Pisces energy. See, it's right next to each other, or these two people are working together as well. Ace of Cups. All my aces be meaning true, but it's in reverse again. So, they're all dealing with people, or there's no loyalty here. That's giving me as well. On this Hangman card, there's like blonde hair. So somebody is really wishing they had blonde hair or something like that, or this item looks like blonde hair. But also on her tentacles, the octopi part of her is wrapped up in spider web. It looks like a spider web, and like that could mean someone got caught. Someone got caught doing something with the hair. Like a blonde person got caught doing something. They kept getting away with something. See, or they kept eating off something, getting away with it, and not knowing when to stop. Okay. Well, stop now. Stop in the name of love. Knight of Cups upright. Yeah, see, somebody keep making offers and deals. This is giving me all types of deals. It could be a love offer as well, but somebody is even feeling like, oh, their job is done because they got someone to say yes to something, but it didn't go. It's not going to unfold how they think. Like, that's like saying, getting so happy. It used to grind my gears that, like people get so happy they got the interview, And I understand it's a milestone, but it's like getting the interview, especially in positions where it's easy to get an interview. If it was hard to get the interview, then that's a milestone. But if it's diamond, it doesn't get an interview, and then it's almost like you're speaking against it, and then I hear later they didn't get the job. Not that I didn't want them to get the job, but like you're celebrating a little bit too early, and you got to calibrate your humility at that moment in time, because you're there trying to sell yourself, although you also should be interviewing the place. And some people forget that part. They focus so much of how they're going to be viewed and stuff and selling themselves, but they also got to interview the company. That's why a person could work for the company and not know nothing about the company or nothing about what they applying for, because they're not even trying to interview the company, seeing if they would be a great fit for them, for how they like to work or tend to work or produce great results from when put in certain situations and stuff like that. No shade or tea against anybody, but it just came out. All right. But yeah, so the Ten of Pentacles wants to come out again. So long-lasting wealth, it could be. They're saying, like long-lasting wealth. Like, so somebody had they kept doing this. They kept going and dipping into this jar or something. And now all of it is being taken away, repossessed. Like houses even, not just the cars, but mainly the cars. Because the cars they were mainly using to make money. Whether it's through an actual job or anything like that, that uses the car for that, or, that's the reason why they were able to complete the job. So they used the car to complete the job, like even stalking. Like some of them wouldn't be able to stalk on the bus, okay? You would be getting away from them and they wouldn't know where you went, okay? Unless you're on the same bus as them. But half of them don't want to be on the bus. Half of them don't want to fucking stand in the fucking hot sun or wherever they are, face this strong weather, wherever they are. Whether it's raining, windy, snowing, okay? They don't want to face that. So they got in these cars, and then now they realizing that their lifestyle is not allotting for these cars. Some of them got 2 or 3 cars because they was being greedy. They didn't stop at one deal. They wanted many other deals. They went after many other deals. Grace, yeah, and this Aquarius keep coming out. Or like beauty, you know, like, or they're always looking at your beauty. They're always focusing on your beauty. Beauty keeps coming out, like something relating to beauty, especially when I pull out this deck and it comes out second, you know, or it feels like it wants to be the forefront. It wants to stay. Nefertiti could be close to you. I mentioned her in the first reading as well, but her name means a beauty has come, you know. Aesthetics, it can mean like finally somebody who can do it so eloquently, or to someone to do it with class, someone to get it done right, because everybody's been getting it done wrong. Everybody's been cutting corners. Like that beautiful, like a beautiful sight to see is coming, you know, whatever that is. We're gonna see them create their art, okay? And we're going to see them do it with grace. On the grace card, it's a woman dance. It looks like she's dancing. She's in a dancing stance. She looks like she's from the Middle East. Is that what you call them? I always get confused. Like Hindi, Buddhist culture, Indian over there. Near Asia. Yeah, because Indians could be or Native Americans too, so they could be significant. But you know, like she looks like she's from that culture, or celebrates things from that culture, embraces that culture as well. Also this the coach, how many times I was saying it, sometimes when I say it too much, I think about nasty things like a culture, like a petri dish or something like that. So somebody keep going in and out the hospital for the same thing, or the doctor going to the doctor for the same issue. The doctor keeps prescribing them the same thing. Einstein could be important as well, or somebody could be looked at as Einstein. Einstein, I heard that Einstein took a long time to talk. He didn't say a word, but he's known as one of the smartest people that lived. Another incarnation of Father God. Trust, okay? So they even want you to trust, you know, like trust, even caring for people. And it has a deer or antelope, something a part of the deer antelope family. And they're about caring. They're about family, most importantly, nurturing that family, but not blindly, you know, like seeing what you have, even if this person is considered family and not blood per se, you know, like considering what you got, embracing what you got. That's giving me as well. When I'm seeing this deer, it also made me think about the movie Bambi, and I haven't seen that movie because, you know, I heard through the grapevine what happens, you know, or did I see it as a young kid and I remember that and never saw it again? I don't know, but I don't know that movie that well, but I just remember Bambi's mother died, and she was hunted down and shot. But on this card, it reminded me of Bambi, and it looks like Bambi had grown up, and the mother transformed from her deer form to a human form with some butterfly wings. Like butterfly does represent transformation, shape-shifting, changes as well. And then so this is even telling me is like she had to change form to not suffer that same fate, okay? So someone's mother could have been hunted all of your life, you know, since you've been alive, or your siblings have been alive, or somebody has been alive, and she finally learned to shapeshift into something else that can't be tracked or traced. And some people know about history and try to repeat it, feel like, oh yeah, this is where somebody messed up, and all the time it's not because somebody messed up, it's because it wasn't allowed to happen again. Something transformed or changed in order for that not to happen. But even a mother is saying is like, trust that your child is okay. Is that my baby? Hey. But even just trust that your child is okay, even if you're not going through what I'm going through. But you know, like trust, you know, because it was hard for me to find anybody I trust, you know, to take care of my son in general. Like, and then I'm like, okay, well, since I can't do that, you know, like, then to try to force things, I just rather suffer and take care of him, because that's what I prefer to do. I prefer to take care of my son. So whatever that means, whatever I have to give up, I'm going to do it. All right. But yeah, so trust. I will surrender and trust. I will surrender and trust in your plan, 'cause it is your will after all. Yeah, that's some of my songs, Surrender and Trust, okay? But Jesus is the living word has come out, and this is giving me now. It's like Jesus is living that word. You understand Jesus walks with you, and I was hinting at that earlier. You're actually awakening to that as well, or was I thinking it? You were thinking it, but you said it, okay? But I wrote a lot of things on here, and he came to me in my dreams and told me to add one more thing when I wrote this card. The only miracle worker, okay? It's your time for your miracle. Marvin Sapp, those names, initials could be very important, or even like the beginning and endings of names. Like, I heard Trip, or someone's last name is Trip, okay? TRIPP, or TRIP, or even Chip. Alvin and the Chipmunks, CHIP. And then I also was getting Shirley Caesar. You're next in line for a miracle. You're next in line for a miracle, for a breakthrough. You're next in line. Oh, yeah. But yeah, you have kept the faith. Today is your day for a miracle, okay? Oh, oh, today is your day. Yeah. And then I also wrote like many things. A holy king, grace, all is forgiven. Grace, that word grace. Someone's name could be Grace as well. Lord, your grace is covering me like a soft summer shower, raining down on me. Goodness and mercy, loving me daily, forgiving me freely. Oh, dun 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 dun, covering me from the sun to the floor. How could I ever forget about your peace, sweet peace, your grace is covering me like a soft summer shower, raining down on me, oh, loving me daily, oh no. But yes, Fred Hammond, okay, his mother Mildred Hammond could be one of your angels. She comes out a lot in my reading, especially when I'm talking a lot about kids too, little boys, okay. Mighty God, Prince of Peace, yeah, sweet peace, your grace. Also, Marvin Sapp has a song called Perfect Peace. I will keep you in perfect peace, with your grace on me. I will keep you in perfect peace. Tell me, why should I be bound when God has set me free. Tell me why should I be bound? I forgot. But yeah, so yeah, he's our savior, Holy King, our savior. I thought I wrote savior, or I saw savior. Oh yeah, our ultimate sacrifice. Oh, that was sacrifice. Okay, savior too. You are the living word, bread from heaven, sent bound from glory. The many things you were on earth, a holy king, a carpenter. You are the living word, bread of heaven, sent down from glory. Many things you were on earth, a holy king, a carpenter. You are a living word, an everlasting Father, a wonderful counselor. All is forgiven. We are the Lamb. We are adopted. Okay. Our Father, we love to call you. By your grace you have adopted. Now we're your children. You now receive us. Join us with Jesus, our Father, the awesome love you shown to us goes beyond our wildest dreams. You saturate our lives with grace and mercy. Glory, glory, because you love, you chasing us. If we should go astray, like a father, our Father, the awesome love He's shown to us goes beyond our wildest dreams. You saturate our lives with grace and mercy. Glory, glory, glory. And because you love, you chasing us. If we should go astray, like a father, our Father, our Father, our Father, our Father. Glory to your name, our Father. Ooh, our Father, our Father. Hallelujah. Your glory. 3 Fred Hammond songs, or it was 3 Fred Hammond songs I sung, but I thought it was in a row. One of them was Marvin Sapp. But those are all for him. And okay, Lord, your grace, our Father. And sometimes when our Father come out, depending on what the energy surrounds around, someone could be known as not the Father or something like that. But somebody felt like that. It's like, because you love me, you chasing me. Someone didn't probably take it personal. Just one of them days that a girl goes through when I'm in the inside. Don't want to take it out on you. Just one of them days. Don't take it personal. I just want to be all alone. When you think I did you wrong, don't take it personal. Baby, 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 baby. Dunk, 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 dunk. I want to take some time out to think things through. And you know that I ain't doing wrong. And you know I ain't mad at you. I need someone, and the one, and the one, and the one, and the one I need. Something like that. Monica, okay. A woman, Scorpio, could be significant. I am chosen in reverse. So somebody wasn't chosen to be Jesus. Okay. Somebody, God is not pleased with how you are taking his selection of you, his appointment of you. Yes, thank you. Seriously, okay? Take that shit seriously, he said. Inspiration and motivation can make someone's day. Yeah, he's like, yeah, you can be motivation. Let yourself be their motivation. Go, 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 motivation. Okay. Kelly, rolling. Papa Legba, yes, your father was coming through. Okay, Papa Legba didn't make it turn. He's like, I got my leg up in here. Put your left foot in, put your left foot out, put your left foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. Hokey pokey. That's what it's all. That's what it's all. That's what it's all about. Hokey pokey, okay, I want to poke you, okay? Or the Pokemon could be significant, or the food, Hawaiian pokey, could be significant, or someone could be from Hawaii, okay? Sweet like Pele, sweet like peach tree. I can tell you crazy, this shit kind of intrigued me. I seen it on the gram, trying to see that shit in 3D, mommy. You know I get around you, I like to move freely. I can tell you can hold it down by how you treat me, mommy. I seen how you did, homeboy, please take it easy. Easy. It's great to have you by my side. I ain't saying that you need me. I don't wanna play no games. I don't wanna play no games. Did you want to play the games or not? Okay, but games keep coming out. They want to play. Okay, Papa coming home, about to get that raw. Favorite position is from the back door. Any magazine, don't ask no questions. Why? You already know. You know I like to make you feel it. You know I like just how I feel, yeah. I won't stop until I get it. Oh, you already know. You already know something. You already know. You know it. You's a good girl and you know it. So I was singing Chris Brown and Drake, and then Drake. Just hold on, you're going home. Ooh, just hold on, you're going home. Or we're going home. And then, what was the other one? I don't know. 112, you already know, okay? You already know what happened with something as well. It could be. But Papa Legba, if people are practicing magic without his permission, or incarnation of his permission, like another ascended master that's similar to Papa Legba, they should not be doing magic. He is the opener. He sits at the opening of the portal. Archangel Gabriel could also be close to you. Yeah, speaking of which, the colors of the colors of the cards, if y'all don't know already, is white, gray, or since gray is a mixture of black and white, so it could also be black. They've been adding this aqua color as well. It's more on the blue side, but blue is also one, especially royal blue type of cars you could be seeing consistently. Mainly SUVs, but now they've been cars as well. And so some of them have been made because I do readings like this. And then yellow also popped up as well, especially when it's dealing with love or something like that, or having playful time. Joy, I say joy is the ultimate goal of life, not just happiness. And it says, I exude nothing but positive energy. I banish all negative and turn it into love. Okay, love. Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found love. Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found you. you going? What am I gonna do? So empty, my soul can't go on without you. My rainy days fade away when you come around. Please tell me, baby, why you gone so far away? Why you gone, love? Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found love. Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found you. Who would have known that I found you? Now you're gone. So somebody feeling like that. Time in my hands. But Keisha Cole, love. But when I pulled out this card and turned around, it says Luther Vandross, and I got that song Screaming at Me by Luther. Okay, he could be one of your angels. Here and now, I promise to love faithfully, here and now, I promise to love. I love that song. I love that. One who look in your eyes, now I see. I wanted to mean to me. One look in your heart, I feel so sure. And now let me open the door. But I actually like one of my necklaces. I have my Orisha necklaces on. I have Orimilla. She can me, and then cycles or beginning cycles, and then we got Obatala energy. The colors red, black, and green. Yellow could be important. Oh, and I just mentioned all of that for the card. Look at that. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. You know what it is. Everything I do it big. That's us. These are bastard. In town, we done see you doing everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. In the title about it. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah. Okay. And thank y'all for the third, like while I was singing. Bonus blessings to you, especially while I was singing. And I saw somebody raining down on me earlier with hearts. I see you. And it was saying 0 when all that was happening, or 1. But I don't think it was saying 1. It was saying 0 when all that was happening. I saw it, but I forgot to mention it. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate y'all. Okay, if y'all still here and they just blocking you right now. But yeah. I've been seeing the numbers. Yeah, now when I said that, one person come up in here. Thank you. Or it says one person is in here. Okay. I count all my victories. Okay. I've learned to be content, so I don't have to repent. Kill them all, cause you will not see me fall. You won't live to tell it. Okay. Something's really wrong with you and you really don't forget it. Don't get it. Go ahead, just forget it. Like I said before, I give it a guy that I meant it. Oh, all the way fucked up. All the way fucked up. Ooh, all the way fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. Okay? Both of my songs back to back like a mashup. Okay? Jack in the Box could be significant. Whew. Projection be real, y'all. People project some crazy ass energy onto you. So I was at Jack in the Box one day. My baby likes certain things from Jack in the Box, And I was gonna go to this particular Jack in the Box, so but he didn't want to wait for it, so I pulled up at the next Jack in the Box that I saw to get him what he wanted. And then so I sat in the drive-thru a little bit before it was my turn to go up to the speaker, and it was like a little bit longer than I even wanted to wait for what my baby just wanted. And I was like, man, see, this is why I wanted to go to the other one anyway. But I just stayed there and waited. And I was like, because it looked like the car in front of me was giving the worker a hard time. I was like, I hope she don't come and project that onto me. I was saying that. Don't even know if it was a she or a he, but I felt like that energy was about to come to me. It was like stirring up, and then they was getting ready to fucking throw it, or it's gonna get ready to fucking launch over to me. And then so I'm scratching my nose, so like right on the nose. But so this car finally pulls forward. And I go to the speaker, and then I'm even like in a happy voice, but I kind of already knew what I was about to get into. I felt it. So she said something, I couldn't really hear her. So I said, what did you say? And I didn't really want to say it like that. I didn't even want to use those words, but it just came out fast. And it's like, what did you say? And she said, I said, hold on one moment, please. And I was like, oh, I really didn't hear what she said. Like, and she must have still been listening. But I was like, I really didn't hear what she said. Why is she getting mad at me? I knew she was going to project that onto me. And then so she comes back, and she was like, I was like, I wasn't mad. I just really didn't hear what you said. I said it just like that. I'm not even trying to make myself look good. I said, I wasn't even mad. Like, I just didn't hear what you said. She was like, I'm not taking your order. You could pull forward. I'm not taking your order. I was like, see, she projected that onto me. Whatever was going on for the car in front of her, it was onto me, because I didn't even do nothing. And she was just waiting on me to say something. Like, and I was just like, and I wasn't even really talking to her until she got on the speaker. But even then, when I was talking to her, I was like, I just didn't hear you. I wasn't that I was mad or anything. It may have came out wrong, but why do I got to look for how I was wrong? And you didn't even say hello. You just said, hold on one moment. Y'all not even supposed to do that. I used to work at fast food places too. Y'all not supposed to do that. Y'all supposed to actually hand off the customer, making sure they're okay. Because sometimes when you do that, the customer didn't even want to call you for that much. They wanted to probably ask you a quick question. Prime example, before this instance happened, or was it after? Yeah, after the instance happened, I went to another place. I went to another place, and I couldn't find out what time it was. So I wasn't even sure if this place was open in the drive-thru, because it was like the drive-thru was kind of dark. So I was like looking for the time, and then so I just pulled up anyway. And then it was like, welcome to, they did the greeting. They actually did the greeting, right? And she gets on. Was it a she? Yeah, she got on, and I said, may I ask you what time it is? And she was like, what would you like to order? Thinking I was trying to play with her or troll her or something. I said, I really wanted to know the time. I was wondering the time. I really wanted to know it. But okay, and I just gave her my order, and I almost didn't even want to order then, because I'm like, I didn't even say nothing to you that bad, and you already mad at me, And so I was like, I didn't really want to give them the order. But when I went up to the window to pick up the food, that manager had apologized to me on her behalf, because he heard what was going on in the drive-thru. But the first instance I was talking about with Jack in the Box, the manager came out and defended the worker and was like, well, if you have an attitude, that she has a right to not serve you. And I said, I didn't have an attitude. And I was even trying to tell her I didn't have an attitude. I just didn't hear what you said. She had an attitude at me. And that's not right for her to be able to get away with that. And then the manager sits and defends that and enable that. And then the second one, it really didn't bother me, but it bothered me that I'm like, dang, why I can't ask for the time and be taken seriously? Like goodness. But you can ask me how am I doing. I'm supposed to tell you how I'm doing. I could lie to you, okay? But you just got to say it, right? See, it don't be genuine. None of this shit be genuine. Okay? But yeah, so I was happy about, the manager saying that, because I was like, literally that same day this happened. And I was like, thank you for apologizing on their behalf, because I had somebody do something, a similar situation, and nobody was on my side. But he was like, no, I understand where you were coming from. And he was like, he asked me, did you still want the time? He even asked me, did I still want the time? And stuff like that. But it's just like these little things. And that was a test for everybody. Like, it was a test for them. It was a test even for me, because I was trying to decide whether I wanted to go through with it. Because the second one, I wasn't going to go through with it too. But I'm glad I made it to the end, because I got an apology that I didn't think I would get. And I just kind of gave up hope that I would get too, like the type of apology I would get, because I'm like, no matter what, I'm gonna be looked at wrong. Why you got to drive through asking for the time? Like, why can't I ask for the time at the drive through? Why is it such a big ass crime? But yeah, so people be working in these spots and feeling some type of way. Yeah, the second one, they wanted me to know. They wanted me to list it. The second one was the Habit Burger that I went to. Is it The Habit? I can't remember, but it's Habit Burger or Grill Burger. Dap me up, thank you. Yeah, like yeah, that's real. No, but for real, like, people don't be genuine, then some people be enabling them. One more thing, and I was hesitant to even say this one, because I really distaste how she did this to me. Like, I was at this McDonald's in the city I live in. It's on Maryland Parkway in Tropicana. This McDonald's there, and I was ordering at the drive-thru, and I had to be somewhere. So when I ordered something at the drive-thru, they said, we out, but we're changing out the item right now. It was lemonade. We're changing out the lemonade. They got the special lemonade you got to pay a premium for. And then so I knew I was crunched on time. So I was like, I asked like, how long is it going to take long to do it? She's actually doing it right now. So he said she was doing it right now while I was at the drive-thru window ordering. And then so what I ordered was a snack wrap meal, and I wanted 2 spicy. He asked me, do you want ranch or spicy? And I said spicy. And on my receipt, it says spicy too. And then she said something. She blurted out something in the window while I was ordering. I can't remember what it was. It's not coming to me. She answered a question that I had about something as well, but I can't remember. So she already had this energy. And then so I get to the window to go pay. And then I see that she just started on the lemonade. So I was about to pay for it. And I was debating, like I said, I was on time. I was like, do I even want to pay for this now? Because I feel like this is going to take longer than it was actually even expecting to. So I was like, I don't even want the whole thing now. Because when I got to the window, he was being all attitudinal towards me. And then so I get my food. So I ended up paying for it, because I was like, well, if I don't pay for it, I'm not going to be able to, I'm going to have to suffer through whatever I got to do hungry. So I was like, I'm going to just get it. But I'm going to not get the lemonade, so I don't have to wait. So I was like, yeah, just give me the regular, give me a regular drink. And then so when he gives me the drink, like he kind of pushes it and shoves it in my head. You could tell when someone's being passive aggressive. I swallowed all that. Got my food. I got 2 ranch snack wraps. Okay? I'm hungry as shit, and I gotta be somewhere. So I ate one of the fucking snack wraps. I was eating the fries, but I couldn't fucking finish the meal because I did not want this. I was like, I did not ask for this. But I had to get where I was going. And then I still didn't make it on time. So I had time today to go back to the McDonald's. So I walk in this time. And I speak to another worker who looked like she was like the assistant manager. I don't know. But she looked like she was a manager. It looked like she wasn't a regular crew member. But I could be wrong. I told her the whole story and stuff like that. But then she said, oh, okay, I'm going to tell my manager and bring you my manager. So she knew who I was from the drive-thru. So she's listening to me tell the story of what happened, because I was like, I think he did that deliberately, didn't care what it was because he asked me the spiciness and stuff like, oh, if I wanted spicy or ranch. And she was like, well, I did that. It was actually a mistake. So if it was a mistake or you did that, like, which one was it? But I didn't go back and forth with her. It was a mistake, just defending him. But I was like, okay. And then she was like, so I was like, okay. I forgot what else I said. I said, well, he didn't have to act like that towards me. All I was upset about is because he told me one thing at the drive-through window, and then when I get to the window to pay, I'm seeing you just start the lemonade. But he said you were working on it already. And anyway, so I was just like, I was like, like she said, oh, like whatever. She basically so attitudinal towards me, and she's black. The Jack in the Box lady was Hispanic, I believe. She looked Hispanic. And the other woman, I didn't get to see her, but she sounded like she was white. But somebody wants to know these things. So she was like, okay, what do you want me to do about it? And so I was like, well, actually, although I ate this food because I had to be somewhere and it was just a inconvenience all in totality for me to come back, I would like my money back because I almost didn't pay for it. So she was like, did you pay with cash or card? And she snatched the bag out of my hand. Like, literally, I'm not exaggerating. She snatched the bag out of my hand, snatched the drink, and dropped the drink into the bag while it still was full, and then gave me my stuff and basically kind of pushed the change in my hand with the fucking $10 bill and shit, or whatever bill was it, but it was like $10 or whatever she gave me back. And then so I was like, and I didn't say nothing, I just left it. I left it as that. But I'm like, how am I in such the wrong because I want somebody to treat me with decency? I don't think I was, I deserved any of nobody attitude, but like, even if I'm bringing this up to you and then something happens because y'all was all in y'all feelings about stuff, why am I still feeling like I did something wrong? And you're treating me like I did something wrong. So somebody gonna be losing their jobs because they don't know how to treat people and they're exercising their authority in the wrong way. And the people they should be protecting and taking up for and enabling, they don't do that. Them be the first ones to go. But sometimes when that happens, it's because that manager sometimes has something over the employee's head, but they don't understand what respondeat superior is when the employer or the higher up, the supervisor, the manager could be liable for the actions of the subordinate or employee. Okay. They need to know that. I no longer need perfection ruling me against the highest good. Okay. Someone is a perfectionist. A Virgo could be significant, man or woman. I am released from the hindrance of perfectionism so that I use this gift to thrive. Okay. So even how I was telling in the McDonald's story, like, I ate the snack rack even though it wasn't what I want, but I was weighing my needs, like I was like, but I shouldn't always have to just settle for shit because of my needs. Okay. Yeah. And then I was at another one where I did it just for the principle, y'all. I didn't mean to be this petty, okay? But and I feel like I shouldn't be thinking about it petty, but I went somewhere and I ordered jalapenos. And then so it's 80 cents for any size you get. I got the smallest size. But it's 80 cents for any size you get. So in that case, you should contain them, so everybody gets the same amount for 80 cents. Don't give me proportionate amounts and still charge me the same amount that everybody else charged, okay? Cause so I get this thing. I paid 80 cents for these jalapenos, and you know how many jalapenos they gave me? They gave me 5 jalapenos, literally 5 jalapenos, okay? 5, okay? So I just went to I went back to the drive-through, and somebody was ordering at the speaker, and I was like, I won't be long. And I went in front of them because there was a space in between who was at the window and then who was at the speaker. So I went in between there because I just got my stuff. I didn't want my food to be returned. Okay, I didn't want that, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this right. Okay. I go to the thing and I said, you guys charged me 80 cents for 5 jalapenos. I would like my money back. And I know Yeah, like, dang, she always asking for her money back, but it's like, it's the principle. It's like, no, you either give me the same amount. I don't care if I got the small, but people try it. They always try to get over, and they don't count on somebody coming back. Especially when, if y'all noticed when y'all say to go, y'all meals be thrown in the bag or something like that, or it's not really as organized. If you said for here, it'd be on that tray all nice and presentable and shit like that. That's what they do in the drive-thru too, because they know it's to go. And most of the time, you want to go. That's why you in the drive-thru. You didn't want to get out or nothing. So you're not gonna stay right there. So it was like, I felt petty. See, I'm even like blaming myself. I felt petty for it. And even if y'all agree, I don't care. But the fact is, that feeling shouldn't sit with me, because you would have, if you would have gave me a bigger thing, you would have to give me 5 jalapenos. I mean, and then they were the sliced jalapenos. They weren't like the big ones, the little peppercini, little pepper looking thing. They were the sliced ones. So, damn, you're going to charge me 80 cents, not even 25 cents. I would have accepted that for 25 cents, maybe even 50. 80 cents though, okay? And they didn't even argue with me because they knew they was wrong. They knew, but they just don't count on people to raise concerns, if that makes sense. But yeah, what I do for a living fuels my passion, and I enjoy doing and thinking about it every day. And we got best set energy. Somebody cousin could be significant, a dark skinned cousin could be significant as well, or a black cat could be significant. Okay, you're a mean one, bitch, the Grinch. Somebody calling me a Grinch. Oh, okay, like I said, I don't care if y'all think I'm petty or not. I don't care. It's just the principle, because I was just about to settle with it, but I'm like, do y'all know y'all do this? Are y'all aware of this? Y'all might as well, if y'all charge 80 cents for jalapenos, you need to put them in a little container then. Okay? Because I bet you, if you would have put them in a container and I had a small thing, I would have put all those fucking jalapenos on there. Okay? I paid 80 cents for them. All right? But I don't even like to be like that. But it be the principle. It's not even me wanting my 80 cent back, because I paid for it wholeheartedly because I wanted the jalapenos. But it's the point. It's like, you're going to charge me this. You're going to hold me to this charge. But you're not even meeting the expectations. Okay? You're not even doing that. That's messed up. And then you're hoping I don't even notice. You charge 80 cents for every size. So the 80 cent portion, that's the same everywhere then. You know, that's just a principle for me. But anyway, I am extremely confident in reverse. So somebody is trying to even build up the confidence to come towards you as well. Or they're even like, because they're probably used to always having cars or something like that, and they're feeling, like their self-esteem is low. They're feeling like they're stepping into a whole new world, getting around by bus or other transportation. Some of them get around by Ubers and stuff as well. Chamuel energy, Archangel Chamuel is close to you, and I think of him as like if God had a lion sitting next to him, doing carrying out all the orders that God makes and creates and stuff like that. When it comes to like getting somebody, like Archangel Chamuel is that, because he's the slept on one, and like lions sleep. Lions have their cat naps, or cats have their cat naps. Like they sleep, but they're not really sleep. Like they're just sleep because they're in an idle stage as well. So it's like, kind of be careful maybe as well. I don't know. Nail magic or palm magic could be being done on something, but my hands have power, okay? Please don't get my hands. They've been wanting to touch. They've been wanting to hit. They've been wanting to do harm. Don't call out my hands. No, don't call out my hands. Okay, somebody could be wanting to call you out too as well, but I was remixing Jamie Foxx's song. Please excuse my hands, okay? She wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, a little Anita, and definitely set this party off right. Gonna be. Yeah. She wants them ready for the world. Some new edition, some mini repeating. You definitely set this party off right. Well. I went to my new whip, pay some friends you cool with. I'm a regular cool whip, then I want you to strip. TV is my new chick, TV got me on in my biggie like shine, oh. Man, I said she fine, oh. Why she always lying, oh, telling me she diamonds. Then you know they white stones. Got a light skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson. Got a dark skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson. She wasn't ready for the world, she was ready for some action. And gotta be my free, and he gotta prove my man wrong. I'ma play this band draws, you gon' take your pants off. I'ma play this Gladys Knight, you and me gon' get right. Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, a little Anita. The deathless set this party off right. Okay. Another song with Jamie Foxx in it, but that's Twista or Kanye West Slow Jams with Jamie Foxx. But yeah, so JF could be significant, or FJ. FJ, okay? F his ass, okay? Fuck him up. When they see you, they gonna fuck you up, okay? Because somebody was probably even doing nail magic on you, or, you know, like doing something with your hands. Sometimes they attack my hands as well, you know. I am managing and organizing my successful life in reverse. So a manager is going down as well because they wasn't organized, or an organization is going down. I big boy, I big boy, I big boy. He's so intelligent, I big boy, I big boy, I big boy. He's so precious. Okay, that's my song. I made with my baby when he was a baby. Our big boy. Yeah. So R is the whole universe. Okay. I was born happy, and I would leave happy beyond measure. Okay, she's like, yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. He remembers them. It just touched my heart. Okay, yeah. So I was saying, joy is the ultimate goal of life. Before I start believing that, I wrote this card, but essentially that's what it's saying. Langston Hughes energy. Okay, someone could be a poet as well. Harlem could be significant as well, or somewhere in New York could be significant. I forgive, I am forgiven, thank you. Okay, so somebody in New York or Harlem in particular wants you to forgive them. I'm a money magnet, a money magnet, a money magnet, a money magnet. Money just comes to me easily. Money just comes to me easily. A money magnet, a money magnet, a money magnet, a money magnet. Money just comes to me easily. Money just comes to me easily, and it stays. Okay, it stays right here. Okay, that's my song. I'm a money magnet. Okay, net energy, cosmic energy. I was just talking about the universe. Okay, this whole world. Okay, you're bigger than the universe. You're bigger than the sun and the stars. You're bigger than the things, oh, that could tear me apart. Oh, you're bigger than the universe. Yes, you are. You're bigger than the sun and the stars. You're bigger. Oh, you're bigger than these things that can tear me apart. For I know you're great in all the earth. For I know, you're great in all the earth. And you're bigger. Oh, you're bigger than the disasters I've seen. They're bigger than Jacqueline Carr, you're bigger, okay? You're bigger. Oh, and the next card is be still and know that I am God, okay? He's bigger, Jeb energy. I am God. I am God. I am God, okay? I am God. Okay, hi, Rob. Hi, King Terry. All of God's incarnation. Hi, Jeb. I'm going to jab up in that thing. Somebody going to jab up in it, okay? I'm going to pierce him with the spirit of God, okay? He's bigger, okay? He's bigger. Jesus is real. I know the Lord is real to me. Yeah, Jesus is real. I love humanity. Okay, God is coming out and say, I am God, and I love humanity. So y'all not going to keep on fucking with my people, okay? God do curse, okay? Ask him, okay? Ask about me. Ask about me. Dr. Sabi Energy, he could be one of your angels as well, okay? Shawty Being Mine by Pretty Ricky, okay? It's a song that comes out. You hit me up on your cell phone. You go, girl, with your thumb. Sexy black, come over here and let me put a few love buzzes in your ear. You smile at me, girl, you so fly. Shorty, you never had a thug like I. Say, shawty, won't you be mine? Shawty, won't you be mine? Shawty, won't you be mine? Okay, I'm done. Okay. Which one? I'm not gonna leave you. I'm not a cheater, a heartbreaker, or deceiver. I want you to be with you. Now, shawty, would you be mine through hard time? Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, even Valentine's, forever today and beyond. Baby, what's wrong? Ain't nothing wrong with slow grinding to a slow song. Now give me my neck bone. You feeling so tender? Let me take some of this candy pitter. What's on your agenda? Put in ice on your ring finger. Yeah. Would you be mine? Shawty, want 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 you be mine? So somebody wants you to be theirs, okay? I know you young, but you're ready. I know you young, but you're ready. We can bump and grind out like R. Kelly. We can bump and grind out like R. Kelly. We ain't got to fuss and we ain't got to fuss. So it's time to do it right. If we gonna make love tonight, another roller coaster. You know my name, but Baby Blue, Diamond Blue Smith, something like that. I am very determined in reverse, so somebody is like letting go, okay? If he ain't gonna love you the way he should, then let it go. Need this on the back of this. This is said to be Ra's mother, okay? So the mother stands on top of the sun, okay? They sitting on top of the sun, top of the sun, top of the sun. The sun will rise either way, okay? The sun will shine either way. Nothing can block the sun, okay? Only things that block the sun is when the sun lets it, okay? The sun be like, come on over here, right here, real quick. Hide me real quick, okay? Beneath could stand on top of the sun. You know how hot the sun is? Icarus, ask Icarus, okay? Icarus flew too close to the sun and got burnt the fuck up, okay? Or actually, he didn't get burnt up yet. I think he got too close to the sun and the glue on his wings fell off and then he fell to his demise, okay? So somebody think their invention will hold up to performance and it's not, okay? Okay, but I'm about to go. We need lessons to grow, so don't take it personal, please. I was singing that earlier by Monica. Andromeda energy, okay? Yeah, somebody could do it all on their own, but they don't have to. You got your own, but it's cool. They got it. They got it. They got it. They said, they got it. They got it. They got it. A lot of our star ancestors are coming out, or our family is coming out. I have enough money and resources to pay my bill and even more to enjoy life. And I was in a reverse. That could be why they saying we got it. We got you. We got you. My energy, yeah, that energy, that justice is coming. The truth is coming. Or somebody was being unfair. Only God can judge you though. But God got you in the judge the courtroom now. What you gonna do? It ain't nowhere to run. Judgment come for you, cause it's gonna come for you. I am a child of God, yeah, cause you mess with somebody's child or a child of God in general. Yeah, and then that's coming out right behind my eye. My eye don't play, and once she start crying, she's already mad, okay? Yeah, I'm about to go. All right, so I'm gonna leave it here. When God is in it, there is no limit. When God is in it, it's not over. That is a song by Israel New Breed, okay? And that's Moses' energy. And he found out that he was actually more important to the people he looked down upon, okay? So somebody looked down upon you, and they're gonna have to look up, okay? They're gonna have to be the ones looking up. Tupac energy, no harm could touch me ever. He could be one of your angels as well. Okay, Moses. Okay, those initials, first, middle, last name, or nickname. Should cure as well. Or she cured. She got cured or something. I am safe and secure. Oh my God, that was in my face. Wow, that's the last one. Ganesh energy. He's the obstacle remover. So especially if y'all had obstacles that came with dealing with your money, it's about to be removed. Then you're gonna be safe and secure to enjoy it. Nobody's gonna take it from you like they did Pamela Coleman Smith and any other people they try to take things from, like Nefertiti, like I was talking about earlier. I brought her up earlier. A unique Claire. Sometimes I'm thinking of this as like you're a unique type of Claire, like seeing clearly as well, or your name could actually be Claire. You're a unique one of those though. Okay, so you may feel like everybody has that same name. I'm excited about my future. You should be. You should be. Okay. I'm excited about it for you too. But they shouldn't be. All right. Some of them Fire and Unbothered remix by me. Okay. Of the Fire and Desire by Michael. I was about to say Michael Jackson. Sorry. Rick James and Tina Marie or Jackson. JJ. Could be significant. GG. Okay. They could spell it like J-I as well. Or is that like shy in Spanish? Shishi. Thank you. Not in Spanish. Chinese or something like that. But yeah, something like that is significant. Wow. Now look at you. I hate that I had to see you again. You're looking pretty bad these days. Life's kicking your ass, huh? Oh me? Just why you worried about it? Well, it ain't none of your motherfucking business, bitch. Just know, life has sure been good to me. You know the way Beyonce and them said, I'm doing so good. I ain't about to have you wishing bad on what I got going on, but my shit is A-okay. I don't take half of the shit I used to take when I was with you. You know, I do think back to when we met. How I wish I would have let your ass right where you was at. But more than that, I think about how you really just wore this mask and these big ass pants that you'll never be able to fill. I mean, you just walked around here like you was the shit. You were so dirty to me. But what you didn't know is that I could be dirtier. That I could just love them and leave them. I mean, shit. That's what you used to do. But I could never just use and abuse them. But I wish I had done it to you, yeah. Give you pain way before pleasure. Isn't that how you got to fame? With every measure, nigga. Have you tasted your teardrops stains? Yeah. I should have been cold as ice long ago. Bitter. I shouldn't have been very nice, you know. Just mean. I should have written this magic across your lips and set your house on fire, nigga, and walk right through those motherfucking ashes. You shouldn't have fucked with me. I could have left you without shit to brush your teeth, yeah, and never floss again. You know, one would. Yes, I don't have the rest written down. I always go by memory, and I know most of it. I just don't give myself the benefit of the doubt as much. In your will, okay, see, it's in God's will by the men of standard, or it's God's will to have you with a man of standard, divine, okay, divine masculine or divine feminine, depending on how you resonate. But the divine God is ordering my steps. Know that. Know that. The divine God is ordering your steps, and you're going to do everything in His will, okay? I won't give up. Don't give in. Fantasia could be important. I'm moving on till the end. I will be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in you, Lord. I'm staying in your will. I'm staying in your will. Yeah, I'm saying yes. I'm saying, Lord. Okay, so yeah, they want you to know that you need to stay in God's will, because God is ordering your steps. Order my steps in your word. Order my tongue in your word. Wash my feet in your word. Wash my heart in your word. Show me how to walk in your word. Show me how to talk in your word. When I need a brand new song to sing, show me how to let your praises ring in your word, in your word. Please order my steps 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 in your word. Okay, I forget who sings that. It's a choir. Order my steps. And what was the other one? In your will. I already told you guys that one. But also, as I was singing, I was getting something else, but I forgot. But yeah, so and then they was even saying, because order my tongue, like, because some people are acting on their own volition. I spoke a lot about that today, but I'm gonna let y'all go. I did not mean to stay this long. Yeah, I'm a Healer is the last one, and then another channel song you have is Talking to the Moon by Bruno Mars. These men Libras are funny, okay? I know you're someone out there, somewhere far away. I want you back, I want you back. At night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you, in hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? Okay, do you ever hear me calling? Okay, somebody could be trying to call you. Can't you see I'm calling? I'm falling. I need your grace. No one can replace. I know that I'm toxic. I'm addicted to you, and I know that I'm toxic. You don't know what you do, and I know that I'm toxic. Yeah, you sound crazy. You hear that? You hear that? Okay. You know you toxic, and you over here singing to me? Okay. You toxic. Okay, take care of that first. Any pain is working out for my highest good and no longer hurts me, okay? I was saying earlier and in the other reading how our pain is literally turning into superpowers once it hits us, once we make contact with it. once it's inflicted on us. I am love. Hi, I'm love. Okay, and you got us all the way, all the way, all the way fucked up. Yeah, one of my original names on the channel, or one of my names that I like to call myself, is Quill Be Love too. But it was given to me by God, and it meant many things, like mainly be love. Go out there and be love for us, because nobody knows how to show love like you. Okay, I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. Wanna feel what love is. I wanna feel what love is. And I want you to show me. I wanna know. I'm filled with so much love. I wanna feel what love is. You feel with so much love, girl. I know I'm toxic. Okay, come here. Okay, give me that love. Okay, but yeah. So he said, go out there and be loved. So that was the original name of my channel. I start calling myself that, but especially the Quill Bee. I like how it sounds like Queen Bee, but it also sounds like, Quill, just be like, be who you are, be that, like, or even just say, Quill, you're the boss, reminding you you're the top, you're that Queen Bee. But it's like, and then it's like, bees are working, like, so they could be reminding you, you are working too much because you're the queen. You're not supposed to work as much. You did a lot to become the queen. That's why you're the queen, okay? So earlier I was talking about somebody ended up playing the game, so the king or the queen or something like that could be significant. And then like quill is a writing utensil, okay? And then, like, I was thinking of it as like the truth, like writing down the truth, like be that, be the truth, like be true love, like however you, whatever's resonating for you at that moment in time as well. But like write that, or you're even that, you're that writer, you're that, you're that truth teller, you're that person, okay? My soul family is the bomb, all right? They want to end with that. And then that song I was singing earlier, my song Surrender and Trust, wanted to come out. Okay, I ain't singing this whole song, it's long, y'all. And I made this song up with my ancestors using a deck of cards. See, I'm gone. Look at this. And it says, I'm here to experience joy, and I wasn't thinking of joy being the ultimate goal of life just yet, but I did enter joy in here. Yay, okay. Because the other one said happiness. The ultimate creator, God said, be still, know I'm God, okay? I'm in charge of the Galactic Federation. I run all of this shit, okay? The Galactic Federation came out, is saying, I have creatures from other realms and dimensions on my team. You're welcome, or somebody is not welcome, because your welcome is in reverse. What can I say except you ain't welcome? Okay, sirens could mean someone's answered. Prayers are being answered. Archangel Michael is close to you, as well. Or somebody's getting hurt, okay, and they on the way. All right, somebody's on the way. Somewhere, okay, being taken to the hospital. Ask and it shall be given unto you. Make your intentions and requests known. This was in reverse. It was because somebody was doing some bad magic and they thought that shit buried you. I was talking about something being buried earlier. A man burying his feelings, his heart, and burning that shit up. Yeah, Shekinah in reverse. Yeah, like another form of Mother God, the Holy Spirit energy, higher power energy, especially if you believe more in a higher power being connected to feminine energy. Shekinah is that one. She makes a way out of no way as well, that type of thing. Are we there yet? Almost, pretty much is in reverse. So someone is not quite there yet, or they just started, or it could mean like almost doesn't count, and almost is not considered anymore, because we are there. Okay, so take it as it is. All right, I'll take it as you want to. Thank you for the fourth like bonus. Blessed to you. I haven't had a like in a while, and I was about to go, so you called me right before I left. Okay, I will surrender and trust. Don't you remember okay? Again, my song Surrender and Trust. You're welcome. Or what you saying? Thank you. It could be that too, because that's why I did like that too. Because I don't think I got a thank you. I have a thank you for my art in there, but you're welcome in reverse could mean thank you. So God could be saying, I thank you for surrendering and trusting in me and trusting in me. Okay, Tristan, trusting, Trish. Okay, it could be significant first, middle, last name, or nickname. All right, I'm about to go though. So I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Please come back and visit me in the future. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. And if you're OG here, thank you so much for tuning back in and trust me again to be your reader. I hope we continue to connect. Come back and visit me in the future too. Chill with your girl Quill, okay? The one that keeps it real, okay? Thank you so much though for your continued support. I really hope we do connect in the future, especially if you're on the right side. You're not just subscribed just to make sure you keep up with my stuff so you can evil eye it all the time, because I do have those type of subscriptions as well. When I had like 50 subscribers or even 25, all of them were tarot readers. All of them. Under fake names and shit, all that. Tarot readers. And then it started growing. And it wasn't just tarot readers once I let that loose. It wasn't just tarot readers. So we got to call these people out so we could exterminate them. Kill them. We got to kill them. They won't see me fall. Go ahead and kill them. I'm trying to give my gifts, so you got to do this shit. Go ahead and kill them. Yeah, kill them all now. Yeah, figuratively or literally, if y'all don't know already, okay? But I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm not being violent, okay? I'm just, making my requests and intentions known, okay? Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Gorgeous, doesn't like that, you a killer. I'm showering you with all my affection. These are my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen, cooking up, got your own bread. Heart full of equity, you're an asset. Make sure that you don't make no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Shout out to your mom and dad for making you. Said official, they did a great job raising you. When you cray, you my muse. The kind of smile that makes the news. Can't nobody throw shade on your name in the streets. Triple that you thought you a bank, you a beast. You make it easy to choose. You got a mean touch, you can't refuse. No, you can't refuse. Remember the dinner, the don't listen. And the dinner, you don't listen. It's funny we both listen. It don't listen. I'ma find me a ring, praise, pray for it. Something like that. Quavo, Justin Bieber and Quavo. That was Quavo rapping part. Intentions, okay? So yeah, somebody got some good intentions or bad intentions, but also they're like standing up for you as well. But yeah, again, I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Anything you want in this reading to come true, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon, okay? Please like the video if you haven't already. What are you waiting for? Like my video like you do. Like it like you do. Like it like you do. Like it like you do. I'm just kidding. That's Ellie Goulding. Okay, I was trying to remix it, but love me like you do. 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 Touch me like you do. Touch me like you do. And what are you waiting for? You're the night, you're the light, with the color of my blood. You're the cure, you're the pain, you're the only thing I wanna touch. Never knew that it could mean so much, so much. I let you set the pace, 'cause I'm not thinking straight. My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more. So what are you waiting for? Love me like you do. Okay. Touch me. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so somebody really wants that. Okay, this woman been crying out for you. Okay, do you hear her heart crying out for you? Do you hear her heart crying out for you? Gonna save. Come on in and save you. Her or them. Okay, especially her though. All right, bye, y'all. Kiss your kiss for me. Bye, baby. Hey, bye, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, go, baby. You got them going crazy. Go, baby. Go, go. Go, baby. Go, go, baby. Go, baby. Go, go, baby. We got them going crazy. Go, baby. Go, go. Go, baby. Go, go. That's the first time I saw my baby dance when I made up that song. He was really young, too. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, go. Hey. Love it. I love you. I love you all, though. Hopefully you come back and visit me in the future. Thank you, God and God's team, for your messages today. I hope I did you all justice. You ain't the one for me. Yeah, shit I need, bitch. You ain't take my time with you. Maybe I'm not your speed, bitch. Maybe I'm not your lead, bitch. You ain't even got no cheese, bitch. Maybe I'm just too G for you. Maybe I'm just too street, bitch. I can't even roll in peas. Why? Everybody notice me. Yeah, I can't go to sleep. Why? I'm rolling all the beans. Yeah, I can't give me ache. On my knees, gotta Jesus, please. You don't believe in Jesus. Why you gotta Jesus, please? If you wanna leave, just leave. You ain't gonna lie to me. Even the blind can see. Think you gonna ride for me. Ain't showing me the love you say you got for me. Ain't no loyalty, you lied to me. You said you gon' ride for me. Okay? See, they can't roll in peace. They can't roll out. Not funny, roll out. Can't stop that roll out. Get out my business, my business. Stay the fuck about my business. These niggas all in my girl, in my business, my business. Stay the fuck about my business. Yeah, it's mine, oh mine, Ludacris. And then Kodak Black and Extension. Extension, okay? He could be one of your angels as well. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I can't even roll in peace. Everybody noticing me, okay? Stop looking at people. I mean, they need to stop looking at y'all, okay? What you looking at, okay? That's what I'm looking for, okay? Bye, y'all. You forgot about Drake. Keep coming out. Nowadays, everybody want to talk and they got something to say. Nothing comes out in the movie. So somebody is not bold enough to say something. Anyway, I'm not supposed to be reading no more. I close this out. Okay, anything y'all wanted to read it to come true overall. I hope it comes true for y'all and for you soon. Thank you, God and God's team again. All right. Bye, y'all. Have a great day or night whenever y'all watching this. Again, kiss your kids for me. Hug them for me. Dance with them for me. Dance tonight. Yeah. Touch tonight. Okay. Bye, you guys. And bye. I'm waving at the camera, too. Bye, y'all.